if your product is a product that applies to not only a single narrow vertical market, but can apply to many markets, it just needs to be kind of adapted, that's great, that's fine. Because then what you're talking about is more, okay, I'm going to choose a first market or first customer type to penetrate. And that typically is called your beachhead customer. And that's very good because it's basically saying, okay, I know I can approach a lot of other markets, but I'm going to be very focused because I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to develop a product in 5 different markets simultaneously. I'm going to go after that beachhead customer, kind of the lowest hanging fruit, the market which will like it most. And that market could generate only 5, 10, 15 million a year. And that's totally fine because your product's applicable to other things. What I was more worried about is that the product is very, very narrow as a device, which can't necessarily be adapted to other markets. Which to me is kind of sad. It's almost like orphan drugs where you have, there are a lot of diseases out there which just don't affect enough people and therefore the drug companies don't address, but they're actually critically important. So I think actually investing in things which are, maybe smaller is a good thing. And there are probably investors out there who are okay with that. But when you talk to the big ones, if you want to go to the big venture capital firms, if you can't show them that you can be worth $1 billion, which means 50 million plus in sales, you're not going to be taken. But I think your point is truly remarkably valid here, that beachhead market is critical. So even if you develop something which is really cool, if it can apply to multiple verticals, that's perfect. Choose one where you have the most demand, the fastest demand, the most alignment without having to adapt your product too much, and then go after that, prove that there's demand, make some money, and then use that to raise additional funds and go after additional markets. But yeah, very, very good point.